My name is Mpumi and I'm doing sales. I'm a sales executive.
And which company are you working for?
I work for DLT Media.
Okay. And Mpumi, how long have you been in sales?
In sales, I've been on sales for 7 years.
7 years.
Yes.
And have you found the training that Ray's been doing to be helpful?
It is quite helpful and I love it.
Okay. When you say it's been helpful, what way has it helped you in your sales career?
Okay, with my sales career, with sales, so far I know where I've been telling myself that I know better, but now with race training, I know how to do it because I just knew but never put it into practice. So with the training from Ray, he was doing the training every 2 weeks. And with that 2 weeks which he was giving us, we were able to put it into practice and see the end result for that.
Okay, so was the training easy to implement then?
After some time, but in the beginning it wasn't easy because I was comfortable on the old method that I've been using.
Mm-hmm.
So it took me time to go to the new one. So
okay.
For now it's better.
Okay, and which part of the training did you find most useful to you?
The most useful part that I did with Ray was with the objections. Because I always understood somebody when he says I'm not interested, I just let that person go. So with race training, I now know that maybe he's not understanding what he is not interested with. So I have to understand from her and ask a question. I understand you are not interested, but tell me, how do you get your magazines, or are you getting something from somewhere? Now it makes me open and let the client open so that I can tell more about the product.
Okay. And have you had sales training before?
Yes, I once did.
Okay. And how did Ray's sales training compare to what you've had before?
That one was just a basic, and it was doing everything at once. Okay. So with this one, with those 2 weeks intervals, it gave a difference.
Okay, so the training that you've been getting from Ray hasn't been, it wasn't a one day program, it's been over a period of almost 10 or 11 months now, every 2 weeks. How did you find that to be beneficial to you, as opposed to just having once-off training?
Okay, with this one it helped, every 2 weeks. The first 2 weeks I have to practice what has been taught and see the end result. Then the next time when he comes, when we do a recap, there will be some results showing that there was a training before. And so the next step I know is something different.
Okay, and would you recommend Ray to any other salespeople out there?
Definitely I will.
Okay, and when you say so definitely, why would you do that, Mpumi?
I will make sure that if ever there is a friend or somebody in the business of sales or facilitators that I know, whoever speaks about training or something to make their company grow, I think Ray will be the first person to be recommended.
Excellent. And if you had to use one word to describe your feeling after the training sessions that you have, what would it be and why?
I always feel great and fabulous because I will be knowing that when I leave this room, I'll be ready for something to do it differently.
Okay, excellent. And what is your overall impression of Ray as a sales trainer?
I think Ray is such a good person. He's somebody who's persistent, who can tell that, no, I can see from your eyes, Mpumi, you didn't understand. And you will make sure that by the end of the session, Mpumi will be understanding it clearly and loudly.